Hold up, big baby. Yeah, yeah. Whew. We do it all for the culture. Artists, business owners, yeah. You can forget what they told you. We the ones taking over, yeah. This for the grown and sexy. This for the ones who flexing. This for the people that keep it 100, yeah. This for the ones investing. Ain't no judgment here. We spreading nothing but love in here. Entrepreneurs to thugs in here. We got it out of the mud in here, yeah. Comedy podcast intertwined with some realism. This who they call on. Do me a favor, get out your feelings and put your big girl drawers on. What up, Lele?
Hey guys, Lele Marie here with another episode of Put Your Big Girl Drawers On Comedy Podcast with a good friend of mine, a hilarious small big individual, probably about 5'6", no taller. My kinfolk, Papa the King, Carmicheal. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, hold on, man.
What up?
Ain't gonna be too many motherfucking short games.
A short game, that's what I said.
What's up with it, dog? Man, I'm Papa, man.
Everybody tuned in. What up? Hope everybody doing good. How's your day?
I was
Papa?
cool, man. They did a little barbecue and shit, and do a little plate sale. You know, I try to do a little everything. I try to do a little everything.
You be in the grill? Oh yeah, you do be cooking. I be seeing your little lives and stuff.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers doing on the east side.
When you gonna pop up with a recipe book?
I ain't with that part. Now come on, you going this part. I'm just badly trying to reach.
Why you don't want to pop up with no recipe book, Papa?
Nah, man, shit.
What would you call your recipe book if you had?
What I call that? Let me see.
What would you call your recipe
That
book?
motherfucker would be. Let me see. Pops, make it or fake it.
Pops make it up. Pops make it up. You know what I was kind of thinking? I was thinking you was kind of gonna call it Pop and Locks. Pop and Locks.
No, that's some stupid ass shit. That's stupid. Come on.
Hey, you gonna pop like a drop it for me in the kitchen and whip up a good meal after I get home from work.
I hear that. See, but I can cook though. See, that's one thing. You gotta get a man that can cook. I can my ass off.
Right.
I can make it. Noodles. I can make a wicked burger. Try my wicked burger.
Hold on. In your noodles, do you add extra seasonings?
Hell no, I use that one pack because you can't have
all
that.
You're not a felon.
No, hell no, I ain't never been in trouble. I ain't never been in trouble in my life. I'll fuck with it, but I ain't never been in trouble in my life.
Right.
But then what I'm saying, I've been around a lot of street shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? But besides that though,
you been all right?
Yeah, I've been good, man.
You've been all right. What'd you do today? What else did you do besides the
Well, shit, we did our video shoot last night. I woke up, had a flat tire this morning. So since we're talking about my whole life story, I had a flat tire.
He said I had a flat tire.
Yeah, man. Well, let me let everybody know. Don't keep them rims on your car, man. All it is nothing but trouble. It's like a bad woman. It's trouble, man. That tires, man. Them rims and tires, shit, that shit is trouble. And it costs when you don't want it. That shit costs, man.
Oh, yeah, it costs to be the boss. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
It costs to be the boss. Yeah. Shout out to Skip right now, tuning in to Put Your Big Girl Drawers Up. What up to the big bro, Skip, Gorilla Gang, woo.
We made it to Lele's podcast.
Okay, we made it. We came this far, all right? Yeah, you made it to Put Your Big Girl Drawers On.
And I was wondering about that. We like damn near the same size.
Right.
Same height, somewhere around there. Why is it called big girl drawers? I probably ride smaller drawers. And I know you ride smaller drawers. Why is it called
Hey, you know my drawers small, Papa.
I'm not understanding. I'm trying to figure it out. Why is it?
So the reason why I called it
I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Papa fired already.
No, I'm gonna cut it down.
I'm gonna throw your phone.
I'm gonna cut it down right now.
But the reason why I do call it Put Your Big Girl Drawers On Comedy Podcast, cause one, of course, when everybody here, they're gonna be like, well, what the fuck is that? What is Put Your Big Girl Drawers On? That interests people, you know what I mean? And then my second reason why I call it is because from a grown woman's perspective. Put your big girl drawers on. You know what I mean? Like, we say our opinions around here and we respect it. We're able to talk like grown people and respect it. Like me and you, we can talk, we grown, you know what I mean? And your opinion is your opinion. On my show, can't nobody tell you or me about your opinion. That sticks, because this is a no judgment zone. So how you feel and what you say.
Okay.
So put your big girl drawers on. You gonna be grown, you know what I mean? We speaking from.
But is there extra large or are they large? Like what is it? Cause
I fluctuate between a medium and a large. Papa almost pushed me over. Oh my God. I fluctuate between a medium and a large. Okay, I'm not gonna tell too much of my secrets.
Okay. We ain't gonna get into that.
Oh my goodness! Wow, what size is you, Papa? What size is your drawers, Papa?
Yeah, I'm a little nigga, man. I ain't that big.
He probably a 6'7" in boys. Oh my God!
Hey, say man, wrap it up. We about to go. Hey, woman, what that nigga Rick Ross say? Hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Right back. Never came back. Never came back.
Yeah, wrap it up real quick. You're gonna talk about my little man draws. Hey, he's gonna think it's a boy size, but it's like in a
man's perspective. There you go.
I like that.
There you go, man's perspective.
That was real, baby. I like that.
A boy size, but grown man perspective. You see what
let's
I'm
just
saying?
say it one time.
Yeah.
Let's just don't 2 times, 3 times. That's all. Let's just say it one time.
No, I don't want to say it one
So
time.
one time is a little better because you say it like 3 times and then you're gonna start saying look around no man draws. I mean, just like one time is better. Just like throw it out the one time.
Right.
Throw it out the one time.
Well, maybe 2-3 times, you know what I mean? Put your big girl drawers on. You gotta repeat it sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes it deserves to be called 2-3 times, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
well, let's get into it, man. What we got? What's going on? What we got going on?
okay, so the topic for today, of course, me and you can definitely relate on one another because we were having a whole conversation about it before the podcast. The topic for this episode is single parents. And before we even get started onto that topic, I want to give you your flowers because I know that you are a single father for yours. You know what I mean? You work, you hustle, you know what I mean? You got your own, you take care of your kids, and at the end of the day, can't nobody tell you or take that from you. So, like, give me your perspective as a single father, like, you know what I mean? How hard is it? You know what I mean? What keeps you going? Of course, your son. You know what I mean? And faith. But what else keeps you going? You know what I mean?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, I want to say this. It's not about, like, what I learned is,
Right.
like, you got to respect a woman on how they can do it, man. I don't know how they do it. Like, in the beginning, I'm going to say it was hard as fuck.
Right.
It was hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat that shit because you got to think about it, man. You coming in. I got 3 other kids. You know? I do. You know what I mean? But they mama, she's on her shit. She handle her business. She do what she got to do as a woman.
Right.
But with this situation with his mama, I don't think she wanted to be one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but shit, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? Fuck it. But you just gotta handle your business, man. I say that. Just handle your business. Do what you gotta do, and just. Like she said, put your big girl drawers on. You know what I mean? You gotta put your big girl drawers on.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It was hard. It was hard in the beginning, but
right.
I think once you get used to it, once you get that rhythm, but I got a good support system. Like I was telling you, I got a good support system. Like if I didn't have my sister or my mama, then I'd be hit, man. Because how could I work? How could I do anything I got to do from music to
promoting
everything I got to do if I didn't have my sister or my mama, man. So I got to give a big shout out to that because if I didn't have them, I'd be hit. So you got to have a good support system, man.
Right.
You got to. And a lot of women don't. So I shout out to the women that don't have a support system. I got a support system. But not
everybody got it like that. You know what I mean? Of course, everybody going through their own little thing. Like me personally, when it comes to family-wise, I don't have that support system. You see what I'm saying? So it is kind of hard because every time you see me, you see my kids. 25/8. Like you rarely ever see me without my kids. You know what I mean? So like if you see me with my kids, just know I'm going 10 times harder for the simple fact that I got my kids right here watching me by my side, you know what I mean? Taking every step of the way with me in my process. You see what I'm saying? So it's me, the kids deserve it at the end of the day. Because they're the ones that really stick with us through thick and thin. Before your homeboys.
You know, like I was telling you outside, man, the crazy thing about it is my son called my sister mama.
Right.
Get mad about that, and then my sister's married.
Right.
Shit, he think me and D-Lo his pops. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't get mad about that at all because I'm always working a lot.
Right.
I'm always doing what I got to do. And my sister always doing what she got to do, and she take care of what she got to do. Then we got our nephew. My sister passed, we got our nephew, so we got a lot to do.
Right.
But we stuck together like glue. You know what I mean?
So and it definitely takes a village.
It
You know
takes
what I
a
mean?
village.
It definitely takes a village to raise.
And hell, I call any one of my partners from Skip to Pop, from Florida to anybody. Hey, can y'all watch King real quick? No problems, no issues. They'll watch.
Right.
They'll say, yeah, break that nigga on.
Right.
There's never no issue.
And as far as like my perspective, you know what I mean? I just don't have them kind of people I can just call up, hey, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's
so
why I go back. You gotta have a good support system.
You do, and then even though I don't have a good support system, that just gives me another reason to go harder and prove to, you know what I mean, the people who don't support me that I was still able to do it without you, regardless. Like, I built this with my own 2 hands, ground up. And can't nobody take that from us. You see what I'm saying?
Man, fuck no, man, you can't, man. That's one thing about it. Yeah, I said,
oh Lord, here we go. Oh my God, here we go.
Yeah.
Another one of Papa's Get Rich Quick schemes. Another one of Papa's Get Rich Quick schemes.
I see that motherfucker. I think I seen his mama around about an age about a couple of days back.
Right.
That motherfucker walked right past me like we ain't even got a son.
Man,
she looked at me. She was like, shit. And kept walking, but that don't get me mad, like, cause I'm used to it.
But you gotta respect the game.
I gotta respect it. Like, I'm a dad mom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I'm a mom dad, you know what I mean? I'm a mom dad, you know what I mean? So,
so it's like, it don't get me mad. That
right.
Shit, dude,
and that's why I know that me and you could relate on this, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're just 2 different people, not in the same situations. I guess you could call them circumstances. I'm trying to think of another word. Like, help me out here, Papa.
Like what, how can I say it?
How can I say it? I need you to help me to help you to help me think of what I'm trying to say.
I just think we do what the fuck we gotta do. And that's what it's about. That's what life's about, man. You gotta do what you gotta do no matter what it is. Cause shit gonna get thrown at you no matter, it's gonna come. It's gonna come, yeah. When you think you doing good, shit gonna push back. When you think you doing this, one thing about it, you gotta be ready to weather the storm, no matter what it is, man.
Right.
You gotta, God put something on you, let's do it, let's ride.
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
I'm here for it.
Right.
That's how I felt about the situation. When I was going to court, CPS case, all that shit. And ever since mama called a CPS on me, you just gotta be ready to weather the storm, no matter what it is.
Right.
You gotta sacrifice and do what you gotta do.
And stay 10 toes down behind your kids in every situation. Shit, you know what I mean?
I didn't ask for them. She gave them to me. So
right.
Shit, but I just have to have them business.
No. God gave them to you.
God
gave them to you. That's how I think about the situation.
But I'm ready. But one thing I can say I do respect about it, I'm not gonna set up there and she's slattering her name and none of that. I can say I'm glad she gave it to me instead of just giving it to anybody else.
Right, and then that mishaps, you don't know what the hell could be going on. Exactly, you know what I mean?
So I'm glad I'll be able to raise him.
I know your anxiety and your stress will be on 10.
I don't even know where to go at.
Right.
My other kids, man, they good, man. They doing great. Their mama's doing great. That shit, we ain't got no issues.
Right.
She always have an issue with me, but I don't know what it is. But we're doing great though. She doing.
Right. The best part of being, well, I don't know. The best part of being a single parent, I guess, is you get all the love.
Yeah.
At home, you get all the love. You get all the cuddles. You get all the love. I love yous. Like, it's cool.
With the who? With the lady?
Well, no,
like with your with a girlfriend or some shit.
No, with your kids.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I was about to say shit.
Papa,
help me,
Papa. You trying to give me a girlfriend that I don't even know about? Hold on, Papa. What's her name? Who's her name? Yeah.
Oh, no, man. I'm living life and living God.
No, you trying to give me a girlfriend? I ain't got no girlfriend. No, I ain't got no girlfriend. I told you I don't even have a little
No.
A little woo-doo-woo. A little razzle-dazzle.
You got a little whoa, somewhere.
Because somebody tells us the definition.
Because I'm telling you this, though. Once
yeah.
that star get a hold of you, ain't no coming out of it. Because them motherfuckers treat you great.
Yep.
Ain't no winning over it. Come on,
that's
man.
that one that's going to make you want to play some Luther Vandross.
I love you so much. You're so beautiful. And I mean that every morning. We're not going to do that. Half the time we hug up when we wake up in the morning.
Well, you going to wake your girlfriend and you're going to be like, bitch, get up?
No, me. No, you going to say, I'm
get up, bitch.
No, see, I'm sweet about it. I mean, but like, get up, though.
Yeah.
Like, get up.
Like, do something with your hair, brush your teeth, do something. Get up.
It's like, no. I know, man. I'm bad in relationships. I know that.
Right.
So that's why I didn't even get in them.
That's how I feel. Like I'm really taking my time on this love thing, roller coaster, however you want to call it, kind of sort. Because I know somebody gonna take me serious one day. You know what I mean? I know somebody gonna value me one day for who I am, and don't expect nothing more or less. Like even on my bad days, like just take me. You know what I mean? Love me a little bit harder on my bad days. Don't push me away, type or deal. You know what I mean? So So how do you think most relationships affect kids nowadays? As a single parent, since we're single,
I don't bring a lot of women around my son.
neither do I. But that's what I'm saying. Still though, like how do you think our, you know what I mean, our relationships? You know what I mean?
It reflects it because at the end of the day, you gotta know who you're dealing with, man. You gotta know who you.
Right.
You gotta know that person. If you don't know that person, it's a lot of lies and everything's social media now.
Oh Lord, if you ain't telling the truth, everybody.
And you can't believe nobody because it's a lot of lies now, man. Relationships is bad nowadays. I'm all that bullshit, man.
The men are 40 years old and rather run the streets than come home to, you know what I mean, a hot cooked meal, a hot shower,
too old to be playing that game.
You know what I mean?
I done tried old, I done tried young, but that goddamn shit, man, is stressful.
Oh, I ain't trying young now. I'm
talking about like 23, 24. Then I'm talking about 45, 46.
Papa. You're back.
You gonna get on me. I ain't no liar. You I'm gonna speak that real. I ain't no pussy if I got
Papa dating these generation grandmas. That's what that is.
Now hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Now, the old woman I be dating,
grandmas.
they be bad. They be bad Krugers. You know what I mean? But it ain't just like something like I'm just dating somebody's grandma like that. Look at that, got walk around with that big old basket booty.
Walking through HEB in them heels, boy, I'm dead.
It's none of that shit, man. It's just like I get bad older ones, but they no good neither.
Right.
But they still want to be young. Young want to act like she got it going on. It's like
I haven't dated nobody younger than me, and I feel like because if I was ever to cross that threshold, it wouldn't be pretty. Like it wouldn't. I feel like that's a generation. That's years between that. You know what I mean? Because the generation beneath us is thrown. I don't think I could date a 21 and 22-year-old.
I can't fuck with that young.
I probably that's why I say I can't date nobody younger than me because I'd probably be in jail for like assault, attempted murder,
playing with me the wrong way,
through your
jumping
window,
with me the wrong way. Nah, I can't.
Chase you like Baby D.
This shit
Chase you like Baby D.
Motherfucker. Nah, I can't.
Right. Yeah, so that's why I'm patient. I'm not in a rush. I'm cool on this love thing right now. I'm cool. I love me. I love me enough.
I just say I love me too. I ain't never like going home to somebody though. Don't act like it ain't. Love is a good thing.
Papa, you kind of short enough to hold yourself. You know, wrap your arms around me.
I'm not about to be real. Papa,
you know, you can wrap your arms around. You know what I mean? Act like you kissing somebody.
Wrap my hands around.
How they do in the back of the camera where you kissing somebody. I'm gonna get you a teddy bear.
Don't get it. No, I don't got no teddy bear.
Look at your bear.
No, what I need is me and a good, nice, wholesome woman.
They gonna come. So where did you get the name Papa? Is that from my Papa?
Oh no, man! So I'm gonna tell you what Pop came from. I know him. My mom and my daddy came up with that shit. I know. It was.
Was you like the little man of the
house?
I
was a twin. So I think it was supposed to be like something different. But I just came ever since I was starting growing up. Everybody knew me as Papa.
I know a few Papas. That name has been actually getting popular growing up.
Nah, but I go by Papalito.
What's your real name? What's your real name there, Papalito?
My real name? Why would I get that to these people?
Just your real name. I didn't say your government name, your real name.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm asking the technical questions now. I'm asking the technical questions now.
What's my real name?
What is your real name, Papa?
A couple of people came. It's far from Papa. That's the crazy thing about it. It's far.
Is it like a Quentin?
Ain't no motherfucker. A Quentin sound fat.
A Samuel? Is you a Is you a Samuel?
A Quentin sound heavy set. I'm not heavy set.
I mean, but you're a good size for your shortness.
Yeah. Come on. I got a nice body.
Yeah.
I got a nice body. I take off this shirt. I'm old.
William? Is your name William?
No, William got glasses. I'm not a William.
William.
It's all with a W though. You close.
Ooh, W. Walter.
Hey, wrap it up, fam. I'm tired of this shit, man. Hey, fuck this shit, man.
I figured out his name, y'all, is Walter. Winston.
Hey, that's Walter. Nigga, you just said it.
Oh, it is Walter?
It's Walter.
Oh, shit. I should win $5. Do you have it?
bet that on that.
Do you have it? I'm on that. There we go. Shout out to Do You Have It?
Yeah. Take that.
Look. Got my dollar. Shit. I want my damn dollars. And Walter was gonna be my second name. Cause Walter, I don't know why.
It was Walter, but it's I don't use that shit. I use Papa.
You know what? I'm gonna call you Walter now.
You ain't not.
Yep.
No, you're not.
Hey Walter.
Don't get out in the front
Hey
of that
Walter.
calling me Papa and shit. Now I'm with Walter and shit. Hey Walter, you know I won't even answer you. I keep walking.
Yeah, you will. I'm gonna run up to you like I'm a crazy ex-girlfriend. Walter!
I'm saying, God, y'all, I don't even know who this girl is. Oh my God.
We running out.
I'm gonna do like this.
Oh my God.
And then no, but they might believe it because she's a white girl.
I'm actually Hispanic. Believe it or
Oh, I
not.
don't know why we go through that all the time. I don't. You're aware.
Yes.
Okay.
My last name is Gonzalez. Yeah.
I see your local tattoo too.
What's it called? Yeah.
Okay. Look out like a Vesta and shit.
Papi
Okay,
con loco. Arriba. But yeah, I'm actually Hispanic. My grandpa's side of the family on my real dad, he's from Mexico. He was born in Mexico. And then I get the red hair from Spain, the Spaniard. Because that's the $1 million question I get asked all the time. Are you Irish? You know what I mean? Like, bitch.
You know, that sometimes they be thinking like I'm mixing shit. Like when I get in the sun and shit, they be like, damn, he's mixing shit like that nigga, the yellow bone and shit.
Papa, I know you lying. I know you lying, Reggie. You can't sell me that, boo. He said, like I was light skinned. Yeah, like I was.
He said I'm yellow skinned and shit, I'm yellow bone and shit.
I mean, you go past to be yellow bone.
Okay. Yeah, look here.
I mean,
catch me in the sun.
We gonna paint you a little lighter. We gonna paint you a little lighter.
I love my chocolate.
You wanna get painted and take like a new picture?
Get painted with what?
Like just paint. So you wanna get painted and do like a new picture?
Well, how much I'm getting paid?
I mean, I don't know. Ask Kim Kardashian. She might throw a good deal at you.
Okay.
Along with the sex tape.
Ain't nothing wrong with that Kim. Now I like me some Kim. Everybody like them some Kim. I like some Kim. Ain't nothing wrong with some Kim.
I would do Chloe. Chloe would be better.
Oh, that Chloe bitch look like my baby mama. I couldn't stand her the first. Yeah. If I show you a picture, she look exactly like her.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, what you want me to show?
So you want Kim?
Nah, hang on. I don't want her. But what I prefer.
Papa nasty.
No, man, I'm not nasty. I'm a sweet boy. When I am, I go
You
to
are
church.
very sweet.
I go to church.
Mm-hmm.
I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I steal out of stores half the time, but it's like little stuff like candy bars and stuff.
Right.
So then it's like, I do a lot. I try to do everything.
Oh, you do? You sell candy? Where my goodie bag? I'll give you the $1 for the goodie bag.
We go to the corner store, I steal.
I got my $1 for the goodie bag. Where my candy
We go
at?
to the store, I steal a couple items.
Oh, and shout out to Papa for wearing the Put Your Big Girl Draws on Comedy Podcast t-shirt. Actually, really look really good on you. Actually, kind of make you a little muscular.
Did you see it? You see my muscles swapping and shit?
Yeah, kind of look swole. Yeah.
Looking swollen and shit.
I mean, even though we
shit.
like the same size, you know what I mean?
Why you always gotta come there with me?
Me and Papa Flex, you know what I mean? Our calves probably the same size. Our calves is probably the same size, you know?
That's what I'm saying. If we ever get together, I'm gonna try to fight you all the time, man.
At least I know you can fit my t-shirt. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have you call the laws. Tyrone's over here fucking up.
No, I'm not.
We're gonna be fighting every time.
That's how wrong. I'm gonna be like, Walter over here.
They not coming. They not coming. They know it's a regular fight because Walter sounds like a white man's name, so they not coming.
Then I'm gonna call you Jeffrey. We got a Jeffrey over here.
Jeffrey sound like a white man. Then you better say a Tyrone.
But a Tyrone.
Tyrone that Bill Van Bossing.
No, we would need a hood name. They wouldn't even come for a Tyrone. We would need like Bookie or something.
Bookie.
Bookie at the
Who the fuck is Bookie? Boudin sausage, nigga? Who the fuck is Bookie? I don't know what that is.
Oh my God. They come for a Bookie though.
Bookie? I don't know no Bookie. It sound like Pookie, like the
They come for. They come for. Oh wait. They come for a Bookie. I got a good one. They come for a Bookie. They come for a slingshot, and they definitely come for a 6'9". The laws definitely come for a 6'9".
Just got his ass whooped.
Ass whooped, man.
Yeah.
And what'd you think about that? You think he deserved it? Do you think he deserved it?
I'm just saying though, like, I seen a post that made me think about something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all didn't do that to that boy that killed the boy with the Skittles, what's his name? Trayvon Martin.
Yeah,
If y'all don't whoop that nigga every time he walks up the street. That nigga go to Walmart, all type of grocery stores.
Right.
Let's be straight. Niggas been snitching for years. I know niggas been snitching for years, man. That's so. If that's the case, if y'all can whoop him like that, why y'all let this nigga float around and pass by? Like, this nigga untouchable.
Right.
So if you gonna whoop him, whoop this nigga too.
Right.
But and let's be honest about it. He's not no nigga that can't get touched. Hell, 6ix9ine couldn't get touched for a little minute, but he just got caught slipping.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, whoop that nigga too. And I know he walked by himself. He ain't got no security guards with that nigga, man. George Zimmerman. He ain't got no whoop him too.
Right, right. And I also seen a post that I had kind of wanted to touch on. But me personally, let me tell you this: he still deserved that ass whooping because he run his mouth like
he do. He do deserve that ass whooping. What you dish out is what you get.
I also did see a post that kind of puzzled me and had me think about it because the post was like they were the people that he was claiming were playing with his life.
Yeah.
And somebody sat there said, if you're playing with my life, I'm gonna protect me at all costs. Yeah. Basically, which means if you trying to lock me up for years, you know what I mean? I'm snitch on you, you know what I mean? Because you're playing with my life. My life can change 5 minutes in a heartbeat in a courtroom by all this documented paperwork.
Well, hold on. I understand that too. I understand that quality. But that's the situation that you get when you're dealing with peons.
Mm-hmm.
You're dealing with peons, man. So you dealing with a boy that coming from that's not ghetto. That's not none of that. Y'all took that nigga under y'all wing, so that nigga's y'all problem. So when you know this boy ain't cut from that. Everybody got a nigga in the clique that know they ain't supposed to be with that nigga's a peon. Everybody got that. You know that. So at the end of the day, don't try to cry when this boy go and snitch on you because you know what nigga you was dealing with. And not only that, because if it was me, I would have milked that nigga for every dollar he got because he gonna be my artist, but I'm not gonna have him out here in the streets.
And let me tell you something.
Hell nah, this nigga milking him.
Right. And my thing is though, he a grown man. You made your bed, now lay in it. Mm-hmm. You entered this gang life knowing what the cost was. You know what I mean? You already know the stipulations and stuff. So why are you trying to go into the courtrooms and act brand new? Like you didn't know nothing about this life that you jumped into. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what kind of puzzles me a little bit too.
Because he didn't know nothing about the game, but he gonna think they introduced him to the game.
Right.
So when they feel they can make some little change out of it, they fumbled the bag. That's what you call fumbling the bag. They
fumbled the bag, right.
They fumbled it. You know what I mean? You supposed to take that boy and go, this nigga ain't touching nobody, this nigga ain't fighting nobody, this nigga ain't shooting nobody, this nigga. But you put him all in the gangster shit when he wasn't supposed to be because he's an artist.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? You should have kept him as an artist.
Right, and that's why I'm saying like you being grown, you knew the stipulations was you made your bed.
So when he said, hey, I know who that is.
Right
and
there.
I know who that is.
Right there, yep.
You shouldn't have been surprised.
Right.
You fumbled the bag.
Right.
Because it's a fucking snitch.
Right. Most definitely. Like I said, at the end of the day, I felt like he deserved that ass whoop because, like I said, I just don't understand how you hop into the gang life, think everything gonna be peaches and cream. Because if you gonna tell the good side of the game, you got to tell the bad side.
That ain't the first ass whooping coming though. That's not the first.
Oh yeah, no, this ain't the last ass whooping coming.
There's a lot coming behind it. But
if you gonna explain the game, you gotta explain both sides. You gotta explain the good and the bad. And he jumped into the game thinking
somebody whooped him that wasn't even had nothing to do with that game.
Right.
That was nothing for them.
At all for them. You know what I mean? They just caught him slipping.
You're gonna think I understand the niggas he put in jail. Some of the niggas is homeboys. So these is bodybuilders. One of them was a security guard.
Right.
You caught people that didn't even. Nigga, you don't even matter. Your name don't even. Everything is 6ix9ine. Now what he about to do? Blow up.
Yep.
Cause y'all jumped him.
Yep.
So what's better than the nigga get jumped? Everybody thought Zero was a. They thought he was lying until they showed that video and give him jump. Now,
Right.
the truth, they throw baseballs at that nigga when he was going through that motherfucking shit when they want that baseball thing down there.
Right.
They was doing all type of shit. Everybody like a story. Now, 1-on-1, a nigga get his ass whooped. Okay, cool, boom. That nigga won. But nigga jumped me. I come out, that motherfucker look good still.
Right.
I want that fight.
Right. Like example with like the Trey and Zero video, you seen how fast Trey brother backed up as soon as Zero got right back on his feet. He stepped two back because he knew what was coming. Like, and it's crazy how you could jump him And that, you know what I mean? He a big boy, and he was able to get back up on his old 2 feet like a man and ready to, you know what I mean? Swing and bang on y'all like.
And who want the props out of that? Zero.
Yeah, zero.
That's just like 6'9". Y'all jump.
Right.
Y'all jump the snitch. Simple. It's just simple and something like that. You think people gonna think about it now? Oh, that nigga took that ass whooping, left with it. They jumped me fucking, whatever, how he talk. What's that nigga?
He jumped me
stupid.
Right. He jumped me stupid. Somebody called 911.
Yes, he jumped me. Like, that don't even, he's gonna win. They don't even know the boys' names that jumped him.
Right, at all.
So at the end of the day,
irrelevant people.
Irrelevant, man.
Irrelevant. But he still deserved that ass whooping, though. He did. He gonna have to take that L to try.
But he got it from the wrong people.
Right.
That's how I said that ass whooping.
But that's the karma. You do the people wrong, people are gonna do you wrong.
Cool beans. That's just how that works.
That's just how that works. And like I said, since you grown, you want to be a gangbanger, you want to live this life, woo woo, and you jumped into this game thinking everything was gonna be peaches and cream. Nah, boo, you gotta tell the good side of the game and the bad side, because everything's not peaches and creatures in the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people who are big right now that had to fall off 1,000,000 times just to get where they're at. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they knew the game wasn't peaches and creams, and they were able to take their L's like big dogs and come back from it. You know what I mean? I don't think 6ix9ine gonna come back from his L's.
Nah, that's what he wanted.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come back.
So what he gonna say? I don't build my own security guard. I get jumped. Right. He capitalized off that.
Right.
So who to say he didn't do that himself?
Right. Speaking of rappers and artists, and you know what I mean. I don't know about the security guards, but tell us a little bit about the photo shoot that you and Skip did yesterday. Lace us up on that. Y'all got a new clothing line coming out.
We got all.
Tell us. Lace San Antonio up. What's going on? What's the word, Bird?
Yesterday we did a video shoot. That shit was epic. Man.
No, it was. I seen it live.
Epic.
It was crowded.
That shit was so loud. It was a lot of people, man. That's called No Lows.
No Lows.
That's about to be dropping. You dig what I'm saying? When that drop, that's gonna go super. Then we got 2 more songs coming out.
Do you know when do you have like a specific date on when the clothing line is gonna drop?
The clothing line, you call for that right now.
Okay, so you go ahead and make your
do that ourselves,
right?
You can pre-order right now from Do You Have, from CTG, from Rap, whatever you want. Right. We can do that right now.
And shout out to Do You Have It?
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Tune into that. You get what I'm saying? So whatever you want, we can do that.
So what's the new music coming out with? What's it called?
We got No Lows. We got Tip Top Shape.
Tip Top. Ooh,
then
that sounds like
and then you got, oh man, that motherfucker.
Tip Top Shape.
Yeah, I'm in Tip Top Shape. Nigga, I'm in Tip Top Shape. Want me to take a loss? They can't.
I can see your.
I hate to put it in their face, bitch. I'm headed to the bank. Yeah.
Hey, I can see you be the shortest person you in the front.
Why we always gotta do that?
Because me and you the same size, Papa. You know I got
too many years.
We the same size, Papa. You gonna have to take
too many of your motherfucking.
You gonna have to take these same size jokes every time I see you.
But if we short, we should put it on other people, like tall people. Like we should say, damn, his kneecaps is bad. He's too tall. He walks stupid. But you
walk with a limp. Walk with a limp.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Every time I hear music.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I wonder if you were like in boots, like man boots, and I was in heels and we were the same size.
What you trying to call out a date or something?
I could go out on a date. I could use a date.
You could.
I could use a date.
Talk about it now.
I told you I ain't got no little yeah.
You ain't got no little yeah.
Nope, I don't got no little whoop de whoop yeah, razzle dazzle pig in a blanket. I ain't got none of that.
What is that?
I ain't got none of that. I ain't got none of that. I ain't got the big wrapped in the blanket, man. I ain't even got that. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Okay.
It's hard.
See, I've been when I was like 24, 23. Shiesty.
Papa was a hoe, basically. Papa was a rolling stone.
Well, I laid that motherfucker out.
He was at home. Papa was at home. I am dead.
You know what I mean? But I got it. Homeboy slowed me down a lot.
Right.
That's my son. But homeboy slowed me down a lot.
Right.
Now I'm trying to find a groove back. Like still I got a groove back.
Still you got a groove back.
I mean? Papa got his groove back.
Right. I don't even know how to flirt no more.
You do?
Nuh-uh.
You don't?
My flirting.
What's your pickup line? Like, what if I'm chilling in the club? What you gonna do?
Hey, handsome, you want to smoke? Hey, handsome, you want to smoke?
I'm gonna say, is you white or white? But I don't know.
I mean,
let me see something. Could you do that?
I don't think I'm wearing no.
I'm about to think of that. Oh, hey, handsome, you want to smoke?
Put your big girl drawers on, and sometimes that means no drawers on at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say nothing, Papa. I see your face. Don't say nothing. Oh my God. Oh,
yeah, but like I said, man, we got so much working on, man. We trying to work on the film.
Right. Do y'all have an album releasing soon? Do y'all have what's the
That's
upcoming show?
So what we trying to do is now, man.
What's up with the next comedy show?
Oh, the comedy show.
What's up with the next comedy show? You know,
I did that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did that one time just to see what it'd do, but I really wasn't trying to jump into that.
Well, me personally, I think you could do that, but maybe like a little.
If I want to, if I want to, I could, but I just feel like
playing a circus.
It's like a lot. It's like a lot that you got to take on.
Right.
You know, that comedy shit was harder than I ever did rap.
Right. But you did amazing. Like you did real amazing. And shout out to Clifton Simmons. Shout out to Ivan Perry. Shout out to Skip. Shout out to everybody that was there tuning with us. Man, that night was lit. Mm-hmm. That night was definitely lit. We was turned up.
Yeah, we was. But it's hard. Like I ain't gonna lie, comedy's harder than rap. Because you got to think about it. You got to write everything down. Mm-hmm. And you got to remember everything you're going to say.
You got to do research. You got to do you know what I mean?
And you got to be in that shit. You cannot be around them. But like rapping, people can hype you up.
Right.
Comedy, you got to do that by yourself.
Right.
And you got to make sure yourself laugh. You got to record it. And if you laugh,
right,
you'll say, okay, that's going to work. Right. So it took so much work.
Well, like I said,
I don't want to do it.
I came from the left nut anyway, so I don't know how to act right.
Well, what was the right one?
I mean, so I'm retarded. So,
the right one left.
I mean, the retarded comical stuff comes easy to me. The right one, I don't know, I think.
But the right one bad?
I think so. I might have been a little dysfunctional, so I came from the left.
Your daddy was
my daddy was 5'6". My daddy was...
She had to hurt you?
I don't know. Hell, I don't know. My daddy had something. My daddy had dwarfism, right nutism.
Did he ever hurt you?
I don't know.
He might have hurt you.
So, but man, what? I go from the left nut anyways. I'm loose screws, so shit. I'm just retarded in general. I love making people laugh, and I love.
No, that's one thing I love doing, man. One thing about me, you gonna get me. You ain't never gonna get nobody different. You always gonna get Papa, man. That's one thing about it. I'm never gonna be nobody different. I'm never gonna try to be nobody else. I'm Papa.
We can't be nobody else.
Okay, man.
We too pure.
I try to be. I try to act serious, but it's just me. I love life. You know what I mean? When you living good and you doing all right for yourself, it's just like you gotta live life, man. And ain't nothing. I breathe every morning. Right. Shit, I go to work every morning. I see my kids every. Shit, it is what it is.
So talk about serious. I want to see if we can have a staring game and see how serious it could get.
You want to have a staring game?
Yeah, see who blink first.
Oh,
see who can take who serious. Who can be.
Let's go.
We go. Ready? Whoever blink first. Look, you already blinked,
nah.
Papa. You lost.
I can't fuck with that. That game for good.
Papa already lost. He said.
Oh man. Okay, let's go. I can't do it.
Papa lost. You know we can't take Papa nowhere. At least y'all know I got a little bit of serious in me. I got Papa nowhere.
No, only time I get serious when that child support payment be a little high. That's
right.
what
Or if you get pulled over
I look
by
at
the
that
police.
check like this, I said, come on, man.
And if you get pulled over by the police.
Oh, yeah.
A shout out to the police, man. They was live that time out last night.
So you know what?
They was live that time out last night. Boy, I tell you what, with them two cars.
Oh, you did go to time out. I didn't see
everybody.
You told me she was.
Yeah.
You know what told me you was there.
Yeah. I was parking on the fifth, but we was outside smoking. Next thing you know, woo! You see everybody dip. I was like, yep, time to go. Let me get off live.
Right.
Gone. Yep, the law.
Hey, now, they was fighting in that motherfucking everything, though.
They was?
Yeah, they was.
I was wondering why they were pulling up. I thought they were pulling up to go ahead and kick people off the fucking premises.
No, they was calling because that white man didn't want to fight by himself. He said, he said, let me get the unit.
Right. If you watch my
let me get the unit.
If you watch my Facebook Live, I'm just in the car. You see me peeping out the car like
this. Then one of the girls told him, bitch ass nigga, get off me. He said, okay, you got it.
What was it called?
I'm not gonna be none of them.
We said, me and my homegirl sat there, heard some girl talking about, I love that man. And I was like, you hear that joke? She loved that man. I was like, that's gonna be something different. And then the DJ was playing like R&B and songs for the last 10 minutes. You should have been doing that throughout the club the whole night.
I was there the whole night.
I know.
I was. So, but I went there around like 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? Yeah, we got there about like, I want to say 1:30. We chilled for the last 30 minutes. Then came home because everybody was scrambling when the police came up. 78 stay hot though. 78 stay hot.
That's why I'm like fucking with it.
Thank you. That's try to avoid all areas, even though I'm legal.
You legal?
You gonna have to catch me still. I ain't going to jail. I'm not going to jail. You gonna have to catch me.
I drive like this whenever they behind me.
Right. Like you need to wear some glasses.
No, I can see a good.
No, I know, but I know they'll probably leave you alone more if you wear glasses.
Probably.
You look older. You know what I mean? Oh my God.
What, I look 80? I thought I looked like going out for how?
Papa, you look 16.
Do I?
You look 16, Papa. A tatted up 16-year-old. You look like most 16-year-olds nowadays. Tatted up 16, okay?
Yeah, I'll take that.
You take that?
Because let's be honest about it. I'm black, don't crack unless you smoke it.
Right, and what they say? Once you go black, you never go back?
You better believe that. Since things that comes with
man, it looked like he just caught the Holy Ghost with that statement.
You better believe that.
Oh my God.
You better believe that.
I better believe that.
You put your $1 on that.
Put your big girl drawers on
that
one.
because you ain't gonna be able to feel them.
No, tell the bitch to drop her drawers on that one. Tell the bitch to drop her drawers on that one.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to feel them.
Man, definitely. Shout out. Thank you for coming through and turning up on me, man.
You know me, I'm stupid with it, man. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Are you sure you don't get a check, Papa?
I wanted one, man. I applied for one, man. I went in there. They were trying to give me one.
Skip, make this man a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, they was like shit. They was like shit. They like, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, I'm going to depression.
Right.
Right. They weren't trying to.
Oh, and you know what? You just gave me a good question. So, as a single parent, how do you handle with your depression?
I got no fucking depression. I'm living good and living large and living life.
Boy, that's not the
about.
Okay, Papa. Well, let me rephrase that.
Okay, you reverse that shit. I'm living good.
Through your whole
My boy living good. I'm living good. We living good.
Through the 4 flats on the Cadillac, young pimp, young buck.
Okay. Well, how do I deal with when I get mad and stuff?
Yeah, how do you deal with the stress, the anxiety? There you go. There you go. As a single parent.
It gets a lot. It gets a lot of stress. So you just gotta.
What pointers do you want to give out to our single parents when it comes to dealing with, well, just parents in general? You know what I mean? Because regardless, kids is his own job itself.
Build your support system.
That'd be it.
Build your support system, man. You gotta build your support system. If you don't, it's not because everybody's not gonna have it, but you got to figure out things. Have a routine, man, of what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it. Like I work Monday through Friday every day. Right. I work Monday through Friday. I know my sister. I know the time when I gotta get him. I know the times I gotta be at work. I know the times when I gotta pick him up, and I know all that stuff. You dig what I'm saying? So
right,
you gotta
doctor's appointments, all that. Right.
You gotta have a routine, man. You gotta have a routine. You gotta build a support system. And once you get that down, shit become easy. But with people with a lot of kids is doing it on their own, I can't say how that could be with them. Because it's a lot of different.
Right. And everybody's parenting skills are different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How you raise your kids may not be the way how I raise my kids. Now, some of these people just raising their kids all wrong. They going to hell.
That's a little motherfucker that cussed me out in the lane today. And I was telling him, whose son is this?
Right.
So
teach them some respect. For real, because that's what's wrong with a lot of these kids nowadays. They don't know respect. They weren't growing up on manners, and they damn sure they ain't get their ass whooped like we used to.
Yeah, but check this out though. That video about to drop no lows. That's about to be lit. Okay. Then we got TikTok shape. Then we got a film coming. We're putting together. We're putting together a film. You might be in it too, Lele.
I know. I need to come on. Do you have it? Skip.
I'm talking about a film, a movie.
Let me know.
You might be in it.
I'll come through with my gorilla
we're about to have we're gonna do all so much things, but we try to do everything this year, man. And try to do everything we didn't do last.
In the film, I wanna walk in to my player husband cheating, and I wanna dodge him, and I wanna dodge these motherfucking gorilla drinks at his ass, bitch.
If I be that, you not gonna throw a goddamn thing on me. I mean,
well, you better wear a pillow or something, Papa. You better put a mattress over you. You small enough.
So we went back to that.
You better cover yourself with a mattress or a blanket.
Damn, dog.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, man. Tune into that, man. We got a lot of shit going on. Do you have it gonna be coming? We coming back. We just took a couple of weeks off.
I was about to ask when's the next live preview?
Next week. Next week. Yeah, we'll be live. Next week. If not next week, the week after, because we trying to get these videos together, man. We got to. We tuned into the music right now, so we got. All these videos dropping, we got some. We coming with it. You did want to say this year we grinding. We on our shit.
I know that's right. This year it's our year.
Cause you know what I mean.
I'm excited for all the hustlers this year. I'm excited. We embracing We embracing and glowing this year.
That's why I said we started, kicked it off with the comedy show just to bring it back, and now we just booming, man. We
right, man. I can't wait for the next comedy show. That was lit. That was real lit.
That was real nice. It was elegant. A lot of motherfuckers don't do comedy shows down here.
Right, everybody came up looking fancy. You know what I mean? It was right. It was beautiful. All the ladies look good. All my men look handsome.
Yeah, I see you looking at me when you said that. I see you
that was a poster.
That
was a black man poster right there. Yeah, all the men were looking good, real good that night. Yeah, it was real classy. You know what I mean? Everybody was funny. It was dope. I was excited.
It was fun.
I was high as hell.
You was. You was late as hell.
Late as hell. Hey,
like an hour late.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm sorry.
But like I said, I have the messages. Skip didn't tell me what time we had to be there.
Hold on. It's a fucking...
And technically, I wasn't the only one late. So don't do me on my podcast.
No, you was.
Don't do me on my podcast. I technically was not the only person late.
You was late.
I was late, but I wasn't the only person late. So not too much on me, young buck. Now hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, Chocolate Thunder. Hold on, Chocolate Thunder. Hold on. You not finna do me like that. Y'all see him? What?
Yeah, it was no. Look, I apologize, but you was. You was like a little
late. I was, but at least I came and did my thing.
You did do your thing.
I did do my thing. Shit, hell yeah, cause I wasn't nervous. I felt right at home.
You did. Y'all know you weren't nervous. You were just late.
But
you weren't nervous.
But I'm a woman, so I guess
they always late. That's why I said. That's why I'm single now. I can't deal with it. It's always.
But what if she trying to look good? You know what I mean? What if she got some nice lingerie underneath of that dress for you? What if she took 2 hours just for you? Then can you respect it?
Then she gonna pay for it.
Yeah, she gonna pay for it when you take it back to that room and you get that lingerie up out of her. That's how she gonna pay for it.
Yeah, man, I'm on my way, but let's don't take too long, man. Get your shit together. You should have had this. And when I called you and told you, say, hey, babe, we're going out somewhere tonight. We about to go live the city up.
But what if she want to make sure the house clean and stuff so y'all can walk home? You can walk home.
I don't mind that. We stay at home, man. Because I ain't cleaned my house in a long time. I've been looking for somebody to clean my house.
Right. You better get you a nanny. Nanny.com. Or go on the Facebook dating app. They
put on your dating app. Don't get it twisted.
You want to try that Facebook dating app?
But I'm on the side. Who want to try that? Lele, we not about to sit here and be single together. Somebody meet somebody.
Papa keep trying to push me out this shit, y'all. Papa keep trying to push me out this shit.
I'm not about to be single with you. I'm about to need somebody, a good woman. I'm not
about to be posting right now at this moment, so deal with it.
No,
deal with it. Okay? I'm
not going to be for long. I'm finding me now. I don't know if you're going to do that, but we can work on it together. Look, I tell you what I do. Okay. We're going to go like a...
Teach me some self-love, Papa, then. Teach me some. Give me
we're going to have like a little chip in your ear. I'm going to be talking to you, and we're going to go on dates. Okay. We're going to help each other out.
Oh, hell, I got a secret agent. Yeah.
There we go.
Secret agent Papa.
I'm going to say, look, I'm going to look up his Facebook, look up his all that stuff, and I'm going to say, look here, girl.
Florida, he finna tell me all your secrets over that headphone.
I ain't never snitched a motherfucking thing.
No, I'm not talking about those secrets. He finna tell me everything you like, Florida. Ooh.
Oh, I see you, boy.
Yeah. Look, he over there cheesing. You can't even see it. Over there glistening. Face all red.
But yeah, man, we go. Oh, hey, I was thinking about this, though. We should have a dating show.
We should.
A dating show.
Or kind of like almost like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
Like for the love of Papa. And you be the girl.
Like a love and hip hop relationship.
Yes.
The ratchet, the professional, yeah.
Yes. You be my co-star and like you pick the girl for me.
Okay.
So what you think about that?
I can dig that. Okay.
I go.
We're gonna call it Papa. Wait, don't say the name. We can't tell the world.
Okay. I'll be like, I'll go rent a whole house, boy. We get it all set it up.
Why we could just get an Airbnb?
Renting a house, girl. That's what that is.
Well, you say house. I say Airbnb.
Maybe picking a girl for me not be the right thing. Get the right move.
Papa, I'm pretty sure I am a great match.
I'm like this.
I'm a great. Oh yeah, okay, Norbert. I'm gonna find your Rasputia.
Okay, yeah. I like big girls though. I like big girls.
I'm gonna find his Rasputia.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
So what you think about it? You good?
Yeah.
You with it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. I might have to find you 2 players because pick and choose. Some got pros, some got the cons. You gotta weigh out the pros and cons.
No, just give me somebody. No.
See, this is why I'm gonna need more than one. This is why I'm gonna need more than two. Pros
I don't like attitude. I don't fuck with attitude. I don't like attitude. Attitude turns me off. You got attitude. I don't fuck with.
So
I'm not about to sit up there and argue with you
a
because
girl
I
with
feel
no attitude.
Yes, I don't like attitude, man. Don't give me attitude when you don't pay none of my bills. That's the one I'm not about to do. You get what I'm saying?
So you want a seductive woman. You want like a submissive woman.
I don't want nobody to listen to me. Every woman got their own opinion. I never want to do no shit like that. But
I mean, I hope you would want your woman to listen to you.
yes, no, I'm saying like
okay.
I'm not what I mean is like I don't want nobody to obey. Like, hey, I say go do this or I say go do that. I say no, I'm not that type of nigga. Every woman want their own mind. Everybody gotta have their own.
Right.
I don't want to. If you do something, you gotta do it on the winner that you want to do it for to have respect for me or whatever it is. But
I just want the same type of energy that I'm giving out. Reciprocate.
You get what I'm saying? But besides that, fuck it.
I'm gonna have to start searching for a female tonight.
Hey, get 14. We're going 14 girls. We're going 14 girls. We're gonna have a big house, and everybody gonna be there. Everybody gonna be there.
That sound like
I'm giving flowers out and
that
shit.
sound like a train.
She can stay.
Papa run the train.
I'm not running the train. I'm trying to find love. It's for the love of Papa.
That's what we gonna call it.
For the love of Papa.
For the love of Papa.
For the love of Papa. Man.
Coming soon, right on
Skip
TV.
GC, y'all put that shit together. It's for the love of Papa, man.
We need to start working on that.
So we already working on it.
Yep.
We already working. It's for the love of Papa, man.
Love of Papa.
It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. What comes with it? We're gonna.
Oh Lord, what comes with it, Papa?
Now, I ain't rich, but here comes with it.
He said, I am dead.
I'm gonna tell you what comes with it. You gotta watch my son when I go to work.
Watch the baby.
I'm gonna take you out every day. We're gonna go out to eat every day.
Ooh.
Okay, you can live with me. You ain't gotta worry about no rent, no lights, no bills. I'm paying all that.
But bitch, you better keep that house clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Cook it. Cook it. God damn it, cook it.
Cook it.
Cook it. I want some cooked.
And make sure around the edges of your toilets is clean too.
Yeah, I don't want all that around. I got a nice house now. I got a nice house. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I keep it clean, but I'm never there.
I'm finna come have a party at your house.
I always throw fight parties. You know, I always throw fight parties.
I'm not saying fight party, bitch. I just said a party. I didn't say no fight party.
No,
That's
it's not fight. I'm
violent.
talking about boxing, like TV, like I'm throwing a fight party.
See, this is good. This is why I'm glad we came over here to do my podcast and not over there.
No, I'm
we'll
talking.
we probably be fighting in the middle.
No, when you think I'm in the ghetto?
You said fight parties.
No,
What you got bitches wrestling in the mud?
No. That was a good idea. I never thought about that. That would be nice.
It's called mud wrestling.
Oh,
bitches,
you'll be in it?
Yeah, females do it in real life. There's a few females down here in San Antonio that do that.
Some think you're right, because it's nasty.
Hey,
You don't want all that dirt on it.
But bitches get down.
Okay, I understand.
And men like that.
It's a little shaky. It's a little nasty.
You know, some men
I
like
wouldn't want all that
women
mud in my house. I'm not about to do all that mud. That's
I mean,
nasty.
no, I hope you take a shower at the gym.
Who gonna clean that up?
I mean, I hope she is.
All that nasty ass shit up.
Right, no, but it's called mud wrestling. Yeah, females, they dress in bikinis.
You gonna sit on that couch, and whichever one of our thousand homeboys walk for it,
That's what.
you get up and go about your business.
There it is, Papa. I'm gonna find you a mud wrestling female.
I don't want no mud wrestlers.
Hey, the nanny gonna be good. She could cook. She be clean
And be nasty at the same time.
Exactly.
Want to put mud all in your house? Get out, and go get somebody else to do it.
She want to spell your name. She want to spell her name out on you in mud.
Oh man, fuck all
Trademark. Trademark.
Nah, man, you can go get somebody else to do it. Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
Do you want somebody from San Antonio or out of San Antonio?
Ooh, that's a good question. I want somebody out of San Antonio.
Out of San Antonio. Do you have any preferences? Like Miami or Colorado?
I've never been with a white lady.
He want a snow bunny.
I was thinking white
He
lady.
want a snow bunny.
I'm talking to them. Wow. Hood ass sisters.
Well, Papa, to be honest,
I'm just joking.
No, but to be honest, I may not be
a beautiful black woman. That's all I want. Like a beautiful. I don't got no purpose. I love all women. Man.
I was about to say, Papa, as far as the white girlfriend, I may not be able to help you because my family black. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Now I don't want nobody.
I ain't got much white friends.
I love my race.
I ain't got much white friends. I mean, I got a few. You know what I mean? When I start college, I'll have more white friends.
See, I just got.
When I go to college, I have more white friends.
So what are you looking for? So if you set me up, I gotta help you too. What are you looking for?
Nothing.
So you got a my business, I can't get in yours?
Nothing.
No, so what you like in a man?
Consistency, realism, loyalty, trustworthy, knowing that you're gonna have my back, and just reciprocate the same fucking energy I give to you. I understand days it's not gonna be 50-50, it's gonna be 20-80, but if I'm on my ass,
Who's a 20?
I'm talking about like on the days if like I ain't got it and you do. Or if you ain't got it and I do. If I ain't got it that day, you know what I mean, and you got me, on the days you ain't got it, I hope you would expect me to have you, you know what I mean, like you have me. The energy, you know what I mean, just give me the same kind of energy I'm giving you. And most of the time, if I'm fucking with somebody, I'm head over heels. Can't nobody tell me nothing. But when you cross that line and disrespect,
So you be tricking. I mean,
Papa, to be honest, since you want to kind of sell all my secrets, I'm single.
No. You said I look at, I put it out. I was single.
I wouldn't call it tricking.
No, I'm just joking.
But if somebody give me free money because I look good, shit.
Okay. You want to get a bag?
Don't hate the play. I hate the game. Okay, that's
You better get a bag. Yeah, but I'm not.
Don't be telling him nothing. See,
I'm not telling him nothing, man. I'm not.
He over here trying to send me to his homeboy. Ain't that
I'm
right?
not. No, I'm not.
This is instead of Ray's boom boom room, we in Lay's boom boom room, all right?
Yeah, you got it's nice.
The boom boom mics, we in boom.
Yeah. Well, man, but it was good. It was good, man. We had fun, man. It was,
That's what's up. I definitely have fun you being on my podcast.
Oh, yeah.
We've been doing them and cracking the fuck up all day. And shout out to everybody tuning in right now. Everybody showing love. Thank you. We love you. Without y'all, we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in this position, and I definitely still wouldn't be keep going. So, anything else you want to say before the night is?
No lows about to drop. No lows. Yeah, but that's about to drop. Make sure you tune into that. We got Do You Have It coming up. We got some new shit coming, man. We got some new shit on that. We're about to put a film together. And then we got that for the Love of Papa coming. We got so much shit we working on this year. It's about to be stupid, man.
And you know I have my own production business now, right?
Yeah, let me know. I'm always tuned in.
Well, that's why I said Lele Marie Productions can be sponsored. I sponsor for the Love of Papa.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. You can sponsor now. You got
looking like the little Biggie Smalls. I love the way you call me Big Papa. This the little Biggie Smalls right here. The 5'7" Biggie Smalls.
No, we didn't talk about the height situations. But yeah, man, make sure you tune into that. I'm glad she had me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so much fun. I already knew we was gonna have a good time when we did.
Of course, you know we always stupid. Always.
You know what I'm saying? Tune into, put your big girl draw. I don't know why she did this. We were outside small, but put your big girl drawers on. And go get that, because that motherfucker good, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Lele's Kiss and Pika Gorilla Drink. This ad that is an official sponsor of this podcast. And shout out to Music Flicks. That is also an official sponsor of this podcast as well. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Once again, shout out to Papa.
Yeah.
Little crazy self. I'm going to push him over next time. I'm going to push you out your chair 2 or 3 times on Do You Have It.
Yeah, them chairs at the house is sturdy.
I'm going to be like Papa. I'm going to be like Papa. Now, if this person don't have the item that we need in the house, I'm going to push you off the chair.
Cool.
Ooh,
I tell you what, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
Let's
make a bet.
Okay.
You gotta eat a worm if you come to our show. We're gonna make a deal. You gotta eat a worm.
I'd rather eat a dick.
We're gonna cancel this show up and we're gonna get back to y'all.
Thank you for tuning in to Put Your Big Girl Draws On Comedy Podcast. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Thank you for tuning live. We out here. Shout out to Papa the King Carmicheal one time. And shout out to Skip. Shout out to everybody, man. One love.
CTG, baby. We coming on y'all ass. CTG. You ain't ready for us, man.
Lele Marie Production. Shout out to Music Flicks and Lele's Kiss and Pika Gorilla Drink.
Yes.
We out here. Tap in with us.
Hold up, big baby. Yeah. Whew. We do it all for the culture. Artists, business owners, yeah. You can forget what they told you. We the ones taking over, yeah. This for the grown and sexy.